Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I have another haul video today. I've been waiting all week to do this video. I just finished up having the flu, so I mean, I didn't sound great at all for a video. I tried, but it just didn't work at all. So the first thing I want to mention is that I did not get a whole lot, and that's because my week was spent just kind of laying around for the most of it. And so this is all I managed to get. I went to a antique mall, a Salvation Army, and that's about it, actually. The other places were, I didn't really find anything, but I did find this stuff. So the first thing I want to show you is this fondue pot. I bought this at an antique mall, and it has everything it needs, including the forks, and the burner has a candle in there. I don't know if this thing here is correct. It seems like it's a little janky, but I paid $5 for the unit, and I expect to sell it for about $20. It's in pretty nice shape, and I like the little stars on there. All right, and now I also picked up this mug. I'm increasingly buying mugs. This was $1.29 and has a $100 bill on it. I expect to sell this for about $9. Do you really have to go outside again? Every time I start a video, she has to do this. Go. All right. And then I found these neat ivy burner covers. They're Stanco, and they were $1.90, so $2, and they're all four. It's never been opened, and they look to me to be from the 90s. And I picked them up, and I actually noticed them because of the ivy. So right now I'm looking for myself a set of dishes called Franciscan Ivy, and it is the same dishes that were used in I Love Lucy for all of the seasons. So if you ever are watching I Love Lucy and she's sitting around and she's drinking or something, or they're eating, they're using that dish, they're using that set. So it's pretty cool that they use the same dishes throughout the entire 7 seasons. But yeah, or is it 6 seasons? I should know that. It's 6 seasons, and then 7, 8, and 9 were Lucy Desi comedy, I think. All right, so I got the ivy stuff. So this will be interesting. I'll probably sell this for about $15. I also found these really cool jeweled fruit or beaded fruit, like a huge bag of it, and they had $3 on the bag. There's a lot of bananas in here, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna split it up. This is too much, I think, to sell as one grouping. So I'll either sell, I'm not sure, there's I think 4 bananas. I might try to do 2 groups, and so I'll have 2 and 2, and then just divide out the rest of the stuff. But there's like little berries, and I guess a lemon. I don't know if those are grapes. Those are really large if they are. A pear, peach, I suppose. Maybe, yeah, a lot of cool things in there. So that's really cool. I expect to sell this for about $40 by the time I divide it up. Also at the antique mall that I went to, they had these really cool glasses, and they're in the Hollywood Regency style, which just means it's gold, and well, gold and black is pretty indicative of that. And they were $1 a piece for an antique mall. And that's pretty good prices. They're really clean, really great shape, and I'm going to sell them for probably around $30. And I think they'll sell pretty easily for that. The last thing that I got, and this was at Salvation Army, was this bin of false graph. Darn it, what's the name of it? False graphs, Yorktown. Hold on, can let the dog back in. Okay, so they had $8 on the entire set, which is a really, I mean, I was taken aback by it. I don't normally buy this pattern. I'm just getting into it. And so I was kind of second guessing myself while I was there. It said sold as is. That was worrying me. They had this shipping tape strapped in a grid over the entire thing, so I couldn't easily dig through and check out what all was broke or anything like that. So the only things that have issues, because I went through the whole thing, the only thing that has issues is this lid has a crack going through it right here. And then these two bowls here have chips. The rest of the items are all in really great shape with no issues at all. So what we have is there are 6, I think, soup bowls. They look like soup bowls. They're kind of deep. And then there are a set of 4 mugs here and then a set of 4 mugs here. And there's 8 matching plates. So I think that I'm going to group them up into 4 mug, 4 saucers, and then 4 mug, 4 saucers. And then the other thing is that there's a tea kettle here. And then there's that bigger tea kettle there. This one is in perfect shape. And then there's the sugar and the creamer and the sugar. But the sugar bowl has no lid. And so what I'm gonna do is probably just put this in the booth, see if I can get $5 to $10 out of it, and then take these 2 and this and put them in a group for between $15 and $20 and try to sell it that way. So that said, all of these items ended up costing about $25, and I'm going to sell them for about $200. So that's pretty good for it being a light week. I am going to try to put out a what sold video in a day or two, now that I can talk better. And I had a really nice week as far as sales go, so that was nice, you know. I'm just laying there. I can't really do a whole lot. I can't source or do anything like that, but it's nice to see those sales go through and see the activity going through the store in that way. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about the haul. It's kind of light, I know, and it's not a very long video, but let me know and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.